What happened, Dan? Well, Dan.
Lance.
We're outdoors.
How are you? The Cornish Kohli.
Yes, Dan Allen, the
what?
the man behind the lens.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back, viewers. Good to be back.
We've it's
in the sunshine.
Kind of was it April the 7th?
Yes.
The ground has never looked so good at this time of the year.
No, you're right. It's been lovely dry weather.
Yep.
A lot of work's been done.
Yeah,
a lot of work's been done. Your boy's been part of that. I've done a lot of rolling.
Yeah.
Keezy has masterminded everything.
Ben,
it's been men, ladies.
Ben.
Oh, Ben. Yeah, Ben.
And ladies.
And Ben and ladies. Yeah. They've done that. What a combo.
There was work parties this weekend.
Yes.
People turned up and did some great work.
Yeah.
So, it's looking... It looks like it could be midsummer. The outfield is beautiful. It's cut short. The square's looking healthy.
Absolutely. There'll be a little panorama of that happening.
There's been, I understand, there's been winter nets.
There have been winter nets, and the first outdoor nets are happening this evening.
Indeed. Takes me back a few years to when I first joined this cricket club.
Yes.
It was 32 years ago today.
Was it really?
That I had my first winter net when it was down in the corner.
You were in the corner, was I?
Yeah, you were selling these induckers, as you called them.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. None of them moved. And then Bob Hollins was a 4-year-old kid in those days. Look at him now.
Yeah.
Still looks as bloody healthy and fit. But yeah,
people don't know who he is.
Don't they?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, anyway, he's one of the codgers as well,
yes.
One of the chaps. So yeah, it's looking magnificent. We're going to do a pitch inspection or something.
Well, we'll do something. We'll do something.
Any developments on the teams or what's happening? All these new players coming in.
I haven't seen them.
Have you?
I don't know. Okay. It'll we've got a completely different league structure this year.
Yes.
They've amalgamated 3 leagues together. Have we talked about this before?
No, but one thing I won't do, I'm not going to play in the Surrey Div 11, which is where our 4th team, I believe. I am, bless them all.
I think you should. I think you ain't good enough. You ain't good enough. You've been Div 13.
I'm not good enough for Div 10. That's what it
no, but what they've done, they've put 3 Surrey leagues together and made it. What they've tried to do is to make sure you don't do as much travelling. So you play against teams that are closer to you. The top teams, the Prem and the Div 1, they're Surrey wide, but below that,
indeed,
it's much more sort of regional.
There's an interesting twist to that. I understand our ones. The Chiefs will play Reigate 2s.
Yes, so you're having this thing where you don't have separate leagues for second 11s. You're all in the same thing. So if you're good enough as a second 11, you can be playing against first 11 teams. We will be playing Reigate Priory 2s. We will be playing Sutton 2s, and we'll be playing Cheam 2s.
Yes. Fantastic.
And the other, then there's some of the same old, like we were playing Purley home and away, and Old Giftians home and away, and then there's a couple of new teams that we haven't come across before. So it'll be interesting.
We've got new captains.
We have new captains. Yeah.
Jake Scarisbrick.
Well, he's captained last year, so he's not really new, given that it's his second year.
Let's start from the other
Maybe that's new.
Paul Freeze's Sundays.
Yes, that's not new.
Keith Haynes, if we do Saturday 5s, is that new?
Look, yes,
okay.
All right.
But no, this is new. Breaking news. Mike Holden, 4s. Kaiser's been
moved up to the 3s.
And the 2s is
Andy Murphy.
Good
old Murph. So that's going to be good. Yeah.
New regimes at the club. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I was going to say I don't quite fancy our ones chances against Sutton 2s, because I think we might come up against Jacko.
Formerly of this parish.
No, Jacko will be playing ones cricket, of course, but you never know. He might have an injury and come back to get himself back into form or something after injury. He'll have a good old return here at the Sawmill. That would be fun. We're playing Hawley. So we're playing league cricket against Hawley. I know a lot of people follow Hawley Cricket Club on their YouTube, and so that'll be fun. Hawley home and away.
It'll be a camera off against you and the Hawley.
Yeah. Well, whatever. No, I'll do home, and Andy can do home at their place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it that way.
Yeah.
Good. This will be a bit of a surprise to you, but we gave the world Shawadi.
Yes.
I've got a new Shawadi for the season.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
So I can't do these things without a little bit of prep, and I think you'll like it. These are, or are they, jazz or blues artistes?
Oh yeah.
From the bygone days.
Yes.
And it's a simple answer, viewer. Yes or no, Dan? Is this an actual, or is this a made-up name?
Oh, right.
From the jazz?
So it's not a jazz artiste or a village in Worcestershire.
This is
okay.
This is a bit. I've pruned.
Yeah. You just
Shawadi,
just jazz artiste.
Okay.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Okay. First one. I like this one. Passmore Gas.
Passmore Gas.
Does he play lead trumpet for the Ozark Jazz Racketeers?
No.
Okay.
No, I think that one's rubbish.
It's right. You're right.
Oh,
You're right.
I'm right.
It's actually a utility company in West Coast America.
Passmore Gas.
Passmore Gas and Butane, I think they're called.
I wonder if they know.
How close, how good they were. Right, here's one for you.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Yeah.
Is this a...
Passmore Gas.
I want you to imagine you're walking down Bourbon Street in New Orleans now.
Yes.
And you hear the faint boogie-woogie piano.
Yes.
A fat left hand.
Yes.
And you look over,
Love
and
it.
appearing tonight is Chew and Butts. Chew.
Yeah.
And
Butts. But an N with two little things.
Indeed.
Chew and Butts. That's true.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not.
Oh, bugger.
It's a confectioner's store in Hawaii. But right. Okay. Here we go. This is probably my favourite.
Yes.
Okay. Is this a actual artiste or not? I have to read this out.
Yes.
He's called /guy Peter Jackson Freddie Stribley's jacket. Shall I say it again?
Yeah.
/guy Peter Jackson Freddie Stribley's jacket.
Well, you've had a Peter Jackson jacket thing before. So you've either amalgamated it and you're playing with me, or I'm going to say that's true.
Okay. It was a affection, is that the right word? My mate in Cornwall, Mad Mitch, good bat, lovely bat.
Yeah, left-handed.
Same age. No, I can't do it. He used to just say this when we were kids.
Well, that's
/guy Peter Jackson.
You've led me down the garden path
so
there. Then
I think I got you there, Ron. Okay, two to come. Best of 5. It's 2.
They've all been wrong so far.
No, you got Passmore. No, you didn't get Passmore Gas, but you got Chew and Butts, didn't you? No, you got Chew and Butts wrong.
Yeah. No. The point is, we haven't had a proper jazz player this year. This
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
So this one will be a jazzer.
Okay. Donkey balls. Donkey, as they might say.
Donkey balls.
Donkey, as we say in Cornwall.
Donkey balls.
Donkey, like an ass.
How many more have we got?
One more after this.
I'm going to say this is crap. This is not true.
You're right. It's a food shop.
So that's 4
right.
that have not been true yet. We haven't had a jazzer. Right. Okay.
Right, here we go. Might not even be a jazzer, this one.
So,
Blind Boy Grunt.
There's a lot of blind boys out there, but blind Willie Jefferson, blind boy Fuller, blind boy Grunt. I don't know.
Well,
so I'm going to say no. That's not true.
I want you to go on the interworld tonight and look up
blind boy Grunt. Okay.
Be careful how you spell that, because you might be led to other websites. But he's got a connection with Bob Dylan.
Blind boy Grunt.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not thinking of Willie McTell, blind Willie McTell, are you?
No. So Dan, our season opener.
Yeah.
I've beaten you
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
I'm 1 up already.
Yeah.
What I was going to do, viewer, was are these actual song titles? Do you remember years ago I played you a cassette and it was called Hot Nuts and Lollipops?
Yes, I do remember that.
It was brilliant.
When we played away at Purford.
That's right. Yeah. And I got injured.
Yeah, you did.
I snapped my bloody wallet or something, I don't know. But here's one for you.
Yeah.
This is by Barrel House Annie.
Yes, Barrel House Annie.
And her song was called If It Don't Fit, Don't Force It. There's a couple more here.
Never happened to you.
Somebody called Bo Carter.
Right.
I don't know
Bo Carter.
His song was called Banana in Your Fruit Basket. So I was going to ask you, are these actual? All right, another one by Bo Carter. There's a theme here. Bo brought us as a follow-up, the B-side, called My Pencil Won't Write Anymore.
Is that you?
Oh, these are
I thought you were talking about yourself.
And last one by Lily Thompson, called, and she's Lily's the lady.
Lillian Thompson.
Lily.
70s, brilliant.
Yes. My stove's in good condition.
Ah, nice. Yes, good old Lily.
But you must
stove.
hot nuts and lollipops, folks.
Yeah.
It's a tucked away
Very good.
cassette.
Very good.
It's brilliant.
Okay, shall we talk a little bit about cricket?
We better, I suppose.
Just a little bit. So you, I understand that there's been an update in the England captaincy thing.
So following the disastrous tour of the the Asian subcontinent, the what's he called? Josh Butler.
Yes.
As resigned or whatever he did.
Yeah. So they've made Harry Brook captain.
Harry Brook is captain.
So what do you think of that?
So I got a theory. One is I've got a picture somewhere of me and Harry Brook.
Brilliant. We'll have that.
No, I think I deleted it. It's about 2 or 3 years old. It was at the Oval when it was he was in the Test team, and it's just me and him. And I thought, I don't need to keep
that.
Sorry, Harry.
Yeah, you got that wrong.
But no, he's one day white ball captain.
Yeah.
My theory is this: that as brilliant a batsman he is, the burden of captaincy.
Do you think so? Do you think that? I think it'll make him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it, but let's give him some positive vibes and say that we think he's going to do well.
Harry, we know you watch avidly.
Yes,
to our little
does,
tree house here. So wishing you all the best.
Absolutely, absolutely.
See you at the Oval. And if you want my picture again, I'm willing to give you some time.
Use your fees.
Yes, applies.
Yeah.
Right, good.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Well, Dan.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's April.
Yes.
The whole season is ahead of us, but it's a pretty special season for Sanderson Cricket Club.
It's a very, very special season. This is the 100th year of playing cricket at this great ground.
Indeed.
It was bought in 1921 by Tommy and Patrick Sherlock's grandfather. It was just a field. Spent 4 years working on it, and the first game was played here, we believe, in 1925. So this is 100 years. So it's our centenary, big year. Quite a few things planned. We're very excited about it.
Yeah. Is there any special merch?
There will be some merch. There will be. We're going to be having sort of. We've got sort of some new centenary logos that have been made, and we're going to be having sort of various merch. We're not sure what yet. There's probably going to be a training kit. We could. We
won't need to.
No, we won't need to bother ourselves with that.
Yes.
There will be caps and all that kind of stuff. So there will be some merch. Whether it's
will there be
readily available,
pillows and cushions.
No, I don't know about that. Mugs, T-shirts. Yeah. There will be some centenary merch. No idea whether it's going to be available to the general public, but if it is, we'll let you know. But we are doing a special centenary fantasy cricket.
Nice.
And the prize will be, for the winner, will be a whole load of. This is the winner that's a non-Sanderstead player. So for the viewers and the people outside the club, the winner will get a whole load of centenary merch. Not sure what yet, but you'll get a whole load.
I understand, because it's the centenary fantasy cricket, you can pick people from 1952.
No, it doesn't work like that.
How doesn't it go back over the years? You can pick old boys.
Well,
That'd be something, wouldn't it?
No, because how can they play? They're not playing. How could you get the points from them? Yeah, you just haven't thought it through.
I'm looking for an angle there. Well, that's good. I mean, the other thing that leads nicely to is the resurrection of Cricket Week.
Yes, there are plans to do a Cricket Week. Probably the week of the 21st of July. That's the Monday. So we're planning to have, if we can, to have a game each day of that week. There's already a game on the Wednesday. I think we play Warlingham Wednesday.
Oh yeah,
on a Wednesday,
of course.
But I think it's at their place, so we might ask them if they'll swap over, because we play them at their place on our place on a Sunday. So we might see if we can switcheroo to have that. And actually, if you're a club out there and you fancy playing a game in our cricket week down here, then get in touch. We'll put, there'll be a link below to an email to write to. It'll come to me. So if you fancy that,
all formats considered.
All formats considered. I mean, yeah, given the way things go now, it tends to be a sort of evening T20. But it'd be lovely to have a sort of afternoon game,
traditional game.
But if you fancy it and you've got any thoughts or ideas, you think you can get a team together, then give us a shout, and we'll see if we can match up a similar team.
Yeah, good. So lots going on. Anything else? Was that it? Cricket week, fantasy, 100 years. Plenty. Okay.
I feel we've forgotten something, but then that's just our age. Did you have 4 things?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, right. Well, Centenary, cricket week, fantasy, and
the 4th one. Merch.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was it. Anyway, yeah. We'll rescue this in the edit somehow.
We said it before this started.
Yeah, we did. But we're of a certain age. You're more of a certain age than I am. Actually,
I'm 65 this year.
But I mean, that's not bad, is it? 65.
The fella, I had my guts taken out last year, folks. Major operation. I've been playing at the top for 32 years up here. So this year...
The top of what?
Exactly.
The top of Sarnestead Hill.
And I had my gallbladder out, no big deal, folks. And the fella said to me, as I was going under the knife, he said, just because, he said, you'll put on a bit of weight after this.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, 3 months later, I'm feeling fine, no problem at all. 6 months later, I'm eating like a horse, thinking everything's all right. This last 6 months, folks, my God, I have put on weight.
You have.
So subsequently, I'm going to make a bit of a comeback this year.
Brilliant.
I'm not playing Saturday cricket, I don't think, but I do fancy a bit of Sunday.
Cricket.
Because I can play here.
Won't that be fantastic? Lance, on a Sunday.
At the Sawmill.
At the Sawmill with Derek and Lemon and Stu Ellery.
It's Derek's place. I'm going to oust him.
You're ousting Derek.
Yeah,
that would be great.
I'm taking his
Although
place.
the viewers do seem, for some reason, to like Derek.
There's entertainment value.
There is. Yeah, they like him for all the wrong reasons.
That's him. Hopping on with his Surrey cap on and all that. Some of the chaps, of course, have just come back from Malta.
They have been in Malta. Surrey Seniors competition in Malta, and we had a wonderful occasion where Chris Easterman, our tall, left leggy, 6'5" leggy, who plays for us still, but now lives in Brighton. He was playing for Sussex, and he was bowling at Bob Longcock.
I don't know if you know this,
and it was hilarious.
During that,
and they won. Sussex won.
Sussex won. Yeah.
I'll be at Hove on Friday with Chris, actually.
Lovely. Well, you won't know this, Vera, but one of our troop, Bob Longcock,
Johnny's
had a
dad.
medical issue over there, and his vulva increased in size, and apparently 10 student nurses. Was it?
Vulva. Anyway, go on. About the student nurses. You were doing a joke there.
No. I worked this up. but 10 student nurses came to his bedside to see his enlarged vulva. Yeah. And they discharged him sometime later. And I don't know if you've seen the clip of him batting 2 days later. Oh my God, I thought the uvula was hanging between his legs.
I managed to film that clip off the. They put it on YouTube. I filmed it. It's showing now. It's hilarious.
It's the worst shot.
Bob Longcock getting out. It was
my
brilliant.
Goodness, I think he hit his vulva twice before the ball got to him. Oh boy, bless him.
I think on that note, isn't it?
Plenty.
Back to the studio.
I think so.
Oh dear. Lance, of course you live here on the Sawmill, don't you? So
Cow Corner.
Yeah, Cow. Well, it's a bit straight for Cow Corner,
Most
isn't
inappropriate.
it? Just up there next to Hainsey.
Yeah.
And your boy Matt is doing a bit of rolling there. Look
at her. This is my back garden.
I know. What a back garden to have.
Indeed. Hence why I'm keen to play home games only.
Yeah, I can see that, because then if when we're batting and you're out, you can go back and have a nap.
Exactly.
So, here we are, different view, viewers. So, and Matt Harris. Hello, mate. We wanted you rolling.
Okay, I can go and do that.
Oh no! While you're here, tell us something. What are you doing this
What's
season?
happening?
What's happened? We've done a lot of pre-season rolling.
No, cricket. I don't care about what you've been doing. What are you doing cricket-wise this season?
I thought about sending out a cruel April Fool's joke saying I'm back at Sanderstead, but I thought that would be horrible. But I'm staying at Valley End for this year.
Thank God for that. Thank God for that, viewers. But you'll be back next year.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yeah. That means you're guguaranteed to play in the threes, doesn't it, at Valley End?
Yeah.
Anyway,
guys.
Serious note, magnificent work on the square, and well, I've been doing it as well, and as many. We had a massive work party, about 20-30 people, which was magnificent. Shows the strength of this club. Do you have a word of the day for us, Matt?
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
Oh, nice.
Oh, for what?
The ones are looking reborn. And
Are they? Are they?
They've got 4 spinners who all turn the ball.
Yeah, well, that's why you.
That's why you're staying at
I want to stay at Valley
I've
End.
never had that before.
God, blimey, yes, but yeah.
Well, they had you and Stretch years ago.
Yeah, but there was only 2 because you didn't have a limit on the number of overs you could bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, it's going to be an all-spin attack.
What's the plan for the square now? You're doing a lot of rolling this time of year. Dan's done some as well.
So done a lot of we're still pre-season. We've got just under 3 weeks till the first pre-season game.
Yep.
So we're just basically clearing out all the subsurface, getting rid of all the dead matter.
Yeah.
First,
including Hainsey.
I can do that if you like.
Yeah.
Put him into the square.
Yeah, and Derek. Dead matter. Sorry, Dale.
No, we're not.
No.
No, but we got 4 games in the pre-season. 2 1-2s, 2 Sundays.
Excellent.
And then for Sundays.
Some of which may be filmed.
But Saturday the 10th is our first.
Yeah, I can't film on the 3rd, unfortunately. Simba game.
One's pre-season.
Yeah, with Yogi and Rory, I can't do it. I've got a birthday to go to. Anyway, enough of that. Thank you, Matt. Well done.
Matt.
Back to the roller, and Lance, back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
Great to be back again. Beautiful weather. The sawmill is looking absolutely glorious.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is that it? Do we?
I think so. Yeah. Whatever that is. And why not?
And why not? Exactly.
Absolutely right. Cheerio.